Hello friends, thank you Mukesh Goswami sir for providing me golden chance to explain about the criminal profiling. As we all know that there are three types of criminal profiling. Actually the criminal profiling is the detection technique which is used to detect the lie. If any person is telling lie, then he or she can be detected with the help of this method. So there are three types of lie detection method. First one is polygraphy test. Second one is narco test, and third one is brain fingerprinting. First of all, I would like to explain about what is polygraphy test. Poly means many and graphy means graphs. In this method, we checks or we see or we compare the different parameters of our body as the pulse, heart rate, BP, or the reaction or the response of our skins. These all things are studies or checked in this process. First of all, what happens? A person is put in the front of a machine and everything is put and the simple questions are asked from them, and after asking the question, the expert used to ask from the simple question. First they start with the simple questions, as they ask first their name, father's name, their home, then they move to the more difficult questions, and they carefully observe the pulse rate, how the pulse rate of a person is doing up and downs. On the basis of the movement of the pulse rate and the heartbeat, they observe that a person is telling lie or he is telling truth. With the help of, if a person is telling lie, then absolutely his pulse rate become very high or BP will become very high as a normal. If a person try to cheat, then the graph which is connected with the vein of a criminal, and we can observe that on the screen of a computer that there is difference in the graph. When he speaks lie, then the graphs will show a different reaction. After studying the pulse rate, heartbeat, and the reaction of the movement of the skin, they find that the person is telling truth or not. But the result of this polygraphy test or these all tests are not acceptable in the court, because there is a law 161 CRPC 2. It says that no person is appealed or no person can be a witness of their own. Means this happens that a person cannot tell his personal anything or his private any matters. Because of this, the evidence that we get from this test are not acceptable in the court. But experts perform these tests to know the linking evidence that can link with the main evidence. On the basis of this, they can find another evidence. So this type of tests are performed. In polygraphy test, what happens? We observe three things: pulse, heart rate, heartbeat, and a skin reaction. These three things are observed very carefully. First of all, what happens? All the experts, they ask from their questions and they carefully observe the pulse rate. If a person is trying to cheat, then his pulse rate will automatically increase. Or if he is telling the truth, his pulse rate will be normal. On this basis, a person can be detected he is telling right or wrong. Second one is narco test. In this condition, what happens? A drug is injected in the body of the criminal with the help of injection, and a question is asked. The person becomes senseless, not fully senseless. They became in the between. They goes in the between of conscious and subconscious mind. Neither he is conscious nor he is subconscious. There is in between. Person goes in the between. He is not sleeping or no he is awaking. He is in middle stage. And the person or expert used to ask from this question, and he tells truth because his mind will not work properly, so he will not able to cheat the expert and he will tell the truth. This narco analysis was done in the case of Mumbai attack, there was one terrorist. His name was Muhammad Kasab. This test was done in that case. He was given the injection. The name of that injection is pentothal, sodium pentothal or sodium synthol or seconol. These drugs is given to him, and after giving, the man become senseless. Not completely senseless, but he can speak. But his mind will not work. I am telling the truth or wrong, and he will unconsciously he will tell all the truth, and recording is done. And this put in the evidence put in the front of court, but it is not acceptable in court. On this basis, another linking evidence can be found. As it was also narco test and polygraphy test was done in Sardha murder case, Avtab Punawala case to Avtab. He was done with the all three tests, faced by all three tests. He was telling that I have killed the Sardha, and after killing her, after cutting to 35 pieces, I have thrown her body in the jungle of Mahroli, which is near the Delhi, outer circle of the Delhi. Although the evidence was not, the evidence that we have collected from this method was not acceptable in the court, but he has proved that he has given that after killing I have thrown the body in the jungle of Mahroli. There he can, the expert or policeman can collect the body, and after collecting the body, they can perform DNA fingerprinting. And after performing the DNA fingerprinting, they can match with the father of Sardha or anything. So the DNA fingerprinting report will be accepted, but that information we have got from narco test. Actually, narco test report will not accept in court. But with the help of this test, we have got another things that will be accepted in the court. And the third is brain fingerprinting. In this, what happens? The P300. P300 is a type of memory events, or that happens. EEG, electroencephalography. What happens? They observe in this way the brain activity is calculated in the form of graph, and they observe, the expert observe the graph of a brain fingerprinting of a criminal. And in this, what happens? The photograph of anything is given or shown to the criminal. Then what happens? Automatically, if the person or criminal knows that person, then P300 hormones will release from his brain, and that will detect the machine. And after detecting machine, there will be some difference in the graph, and by studying the graph, the expert will be able to know that a person is telling lie or truth. On this basis, brain fingerprinting is done. In this happen, no question is asked, only the photograph is shown. If the person knows that person, photograph of, he can identify the graph, then automatically P300 will release from his brain. And after releasing P300 with the help of EEG, that will be detected. A person is telling the truth or not telling the truth. On this basis, lie detection test is done in the court. On this basis, many criminals are there identified, and they are given their punishment. On this basis. Thank you. So guys, if you like our video, please subscribe, like and share our videos. Thank you.